I know. I know. Mommy has to film. Mommy has to film. Excuse me, sir. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Leslie and this is my living room. Today we're going to be working in the kitchen. I'm going to make some chili and some cornbread for dinner tonight. It's fall. It's almost the end of October. It's time to start eating some soups and stews and chilies. So that's just what we're going to do today. Let's go. Alright, so my chili is going to be pretty easy. It's a pound of ground beef, a can of diced tomatoes, one, maybe 2 cans of pasta sauce, any type you want. I just go for cheap. Pinto beans, kidney beans, black beans, cannelli beans, and a little bit of tomato sauce, a chili seasoning mix, and some soup and oyster crackers. So that's my ingredients that I'm going to put into the crock pot. First, I need to brown up the ground beef. Put a little olive oil in there. Pop him right in there. Let's go this way. No, no bark. Hi. Alright, so now we're going to make the cornbread, and we're going to use 2 boxes of Jiffy cornbread mix. I bought the honey type because I'm trying to make it a sweeter taste. We'll use a tablespoon of vanilla. We will use a tablespoon of baking powder to 4 tablespoons of sugar. I have both of them in here mixed. 7 tablespoons of butter, which I will melt. 3 room temperature eggs. And 2 cups of milk. So I'm going to start off with the Jiffy mix and put that into my bowl and kind of get all the lumps and things out of it with my whisk. And you see it has quite a few lumps in it, so I'm just going to go through, get some of those lumps out. I have my oven preheating on 350. I'm using a convection oven. The recipe that I found, they cooked it at 375 for 25 to 30 minutes, and then they added butter to the top, put it back in at 350 for like another 10 to 15 minutes. I have a convection oven, so I always keep mine 25 degrees lower than what the recipe calls for. All right. So to this, I'm going to add my dry ingredients. Okay, I'm going to melt my butter. To that, I am going to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla. You can see I need to eat, I'm shaky. Not often that I actually measure things. So I'm going to add that. And I'm going to add 3 room temperature eggs. Well, that wasn't a good crack at all. Didn't get any shell though. And I'm going to add 1.5 cups of milk, or 2 cups of milk. And I've got 2%. And you want to mix the batter until it's like a cake type of consistency. If it seems too thin, you want to add a tablespoon of flour, or to about a teaspoon of sugar, to make sure your flour to sugar ratio will still be okay. Going to take my seasoned skillet and melt this in there, bring it out, douse it with some flour, then we'll pour the mixture in. Okay, put this in the oven for 25-30 minutes, see how it's doing. I'll see you back then. Alright, so now it's time to take the cornbread out of the oven for the first time, to put the butter on the top. Then we'll put it back in and let that top get golden brown. Alright, I'm going to turn down the heat to 325 and let it sit in there for about another 10 minutes. It's looking pretty yummy. Alright, so it's been a long day of cooking. We're going to take the cornbread out, cut a slice, get a bowl of chili. All right. What do you think, Cookie Bear? Cornbread. Looking quite lovely. All right, now it's time for the taste test of the cornbread. Let's see how that turned out. Seems to be quite moist. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Very good. Ten out of 10 recommend. This bowl is hot. You saw me put a little bit of brown sugar in this. That's just to cut that acidity from the tomato sauce and the tomatoes. The spice is going to give me heartburn bad enough. But I like to kind of cut down that tomato acid a little bit. Tastes good. Gonna pack it up for my lunch tomorrow, and if I can remember in the next video, I'll let you know what it tastes like the day after, because as you know, whatever you make always tastes better when it's been able to sit in its own juices and do all of that overnight. But for now, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.